Hey folks, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Banished, and this is mostly just like an update video. So, my worst fears have been confirmed, and that the people in my village are just not reproducing as quickly as I'd have liked. So basically, they are dying quicker than they're giving birth to people, so let me just show you here. Apart from this one, so 78, 86, 84, 84, 61, 72, 76. So there's quite a few people that are very old that are going to be dying pretty well any time now. So I was talking about getting a town hall down to bring in some nomads, so that's my plan. And then I read the little in-game Wikipedia, and that says nomads will visit if you have a town hall, a market and a trading post. So as soon as I read that, I was like, oh damn, I'm low on resources in terms of stone and iron. My villagers are just dying off, you know, I'm running out of time. So I've quickly built the market. I mean, I already built the town hall, but I've quickly built the marketplace. And now I'm just sending whatever builders I have just to go get this trading post up ASAP, which should be done very, very soon. My next worry is how long is it going to take before nomads start showing up. And knowing my luck, the first nomad that comes will bring a disease and it will just wipe out my town anyway. So yeah, I don't know, I just seem to have really bad luck with this game. I know people who can play it, no problems at all, they just get really far and it's easy, but I am just, I don't know, I'm just unlucky. Anywho, this is almost up. I mean, I'm just being fingers crossed waiting just to get this done, and then I reassign people to start working at the trading post and at the marketplace. Town hall doesn't actually require anyone there. A town hall's a really nice building. I wish I could get it up sooner. It's got some pretty cool stuff on here, stats and all sorts. But let's take a look at the graph. And alright, so population. So I'm just looking at the cloved line where it's like up, down, no cloves, up, a little bit of cloves, no cloves, up, but we got cloves again. So that's what you get for that with the Taylor. Anyway, the population has just been in a decline basically. As you can see here, I mean, if I do from when we started, so let's say 25 years, we started here, it was growing, it was growing, it was growing, it peaked, and then just been on a downhill since then. So in fact, if I look at that again, you can see the children here. We never really had that many children. And it sort of tapered off here, slowly trying to get its way back up, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Anyway, okay, so trading post is done. Let me reassign some builders. Okay, so we're going to have one person in the trading post here, one in the marketplace, and then I guess, what else am I lacking? So I got one labourer left. I'm out of stone though, so it probably wouldn't hurt if I send him to go do other stuff. I'm almost out of foresters, so the problem is I don't know what to do. What's the I'll leave him as a I'll make him a forester because I've got plenty of food for the moment, and I reckon my food's going to drop down sharply as soon as I start getting more people. But I can sort of combat that because I've got plenty of ways to get food, and I've got quite a lot stockpiled already. But if my stored logs runs out, then there's no firewood, and if there's no firewood, people freeze to death. So I've got to make sure my firewood stays up. Okay, so that is done. And I just want to quickly check here one more time. Let's have a look at citizens, make sure I got this right. So a nomad, to get nomads. Once your city has a town hall, check. Trading post, check. And a market, check. A group of nomads will occasionally arrive at the town hall requesting to join. Alright, so the only problem, and it says here, this is a great way to boost your population quickly. That is fantastic, that's what we need. But the likelihood of a disease outbreak may be increased. But I'll take that risk, you know. I'll look at getting a hospital built ASAP, but anyway, now we just sit and wait and see what happens. I am just on the edge of my seat at the moment because I thought I was doing really well, and it turns out not so much. So the amount of people we have is just slowly going down, but we have got a few more children now, so that is good. That is good. Plus, I've also been able to check out some things I haven't seen before. Like, I haven't seen the marketplace, and I haven't seen the, you know, the town hall. Town hall looks pretty nice. The chapel. We don't have any more herbalists, but that's fine for now. So I'm just waiting now for some nomads to turn up, and then be like, "Can we join your town hall?" Like, yes, yes, here. Look at all these houses. Pick one. Whatever you want, just join. But our supply of iron is low. The amount of stored tools we have is slowly going down, so I'm probably gonna just continue to collect all the materials in this area. So I think what my goal is that once I can, if I mean, this is a big if I can stabilise my population to where I can continue with this town, because otherwise I may just run out of people before anyone joins me. Another one bites the dust there. So if everyone ends up dying, then I'm going to have to start fresh. But if I can keep this going long enough, then, you know, I'll look at getting like a mine and a quarry set up. But for now, I don't need that. But I'm just wondering if, you know, is this going to pay off? Come on, nomads, you know, I believe in you. Just come join our town. It's called Hope, for God's sake. Oh jeez, this is nerve-wracking. Oh, another one bites the dust. Ah, damn. So let's have a look. We got, see, the rest of the people that's, okay, there is 1, 2, 3, about 3 people who are probably going to die soon, but most of the other people are fairly young, so there's a good chance they'll continue to sort of reproduce, which is, you know, good. But yeah, I'm just unsure. I gotta make sure that the trading post, in fact, we could always trade with someone if anyone turns up. I got an excess of food, but my food is declining now. It's always been above 9,000, but now it's going down. It's still a lot, but to be honest, I don't want to take the risk. But I don't have anyone to spare at the moment, so... Oh, dear lord, this is the stress. Can't deal with it. Oh no, people are dying! Another forester, that's not good. Okay, let's see if I can... We don't have a tailor. We don't have a blacksmith. We need the vendor, we need the trader. We've got 1 forester left, 1 woodcutter, 1 hunter. The fishermen haven't really been doing much, so I'm going to reassign them to work as a forester. We've got 1 gatherer, so that's some food still being brought in. We've got 1 hunter, again, more food being brought in. And 1 builder, and we don't need a builder at the moment, so why don't I make that builder a gatherer. Then we can just keep the food coming in. Problem is, I'm going to be careful I don't run out of tools. So we just have like 12 people left in this village. 12 people. Found it funny, I was looking at some of these houses and there was just like one with like a 12-year-old in who's got the house to himself. I'm hoping that the nomads that join work in similar ways as the you know, the trader who comes like once a year. But right now, nothing. So I'm really worried. I feel this is the end game. We got, oh no, we got 12. Yeah, we got 12 people. That's okay. Alright, so some of these kids have become adults and they're working as labourers. That is great. I think I need to reassign them as foresters, although the food is starting to go down. So maybe 1 forester, 1 gatherer. I mean, we still got 8,500 food. But I don't want to go... I don't want to lose, you know, my firewood. Because if I can't keep bringing in the wood, then people are just going to freeze to death anyway, so... And they die very quick when freezing to death. In fact, it might be in my best interest to start cutting down like a bit of forest somewhere. So I could probably remove these trees here. I kind of like them, just, you know, they adds a bit more to my town, but I think cosmetically that's, you know, a low priority compared to keeping everyone alive. So let's get these trees down. In fact, maybe I'll lose one. We'll lose one gatherer. We'll leave them as a labourer, and they can go and cut down some of these trees. And I'm just sat here waiting for nomads to join us. Because if we've got nomads, then that's fine. The population goes back up. My food will start to decline, but then I can easily, you know, get people working as gatherers and fishermen. Damn, dying during childbirth is not good. Okay, I guess I'll lower the amount of gatherers I have again. So I've got one gatherer. We'll leave him as a labourer. The thing is though, is that if I do get like a sharp population increase, I can always set up like a big crop field to cover all the, you know, the food costs until I get back on my feet and stable, you know. But I've got to get to that point, and right now I'm just, I don't know. I just don't know. This town of Hope. Hope's looking pretty damn bleak at the moment. You know, out of all the things I've dealt with in terms of people just dying from cold or freezing to death, dying just to being hungry, you know, starving, and now I'm just going to run out of villagers because no one's being frisky, you know. What's up with that? But on the bright side, health and happiness has gone up, so that is good. I'm trying to keep an eye on my tools because I don't want to run out, but I don't want to reassign anyone to be a blacksmith yet. We've got to keep that wood supply up if possible. We're not bringing in much here, so that isn't good. This one's doing pretty well. Another child's been born. Good, good, good. Come on, nomads. Join our wonderful town. I want to point out, I haven't actually seen a trader. Do I need like just something in here to get it going? Why don't we say 20 berries? Okay, go collect 20 berries and just stick them in there and see if that will get the trader. Okay, I've just had a horrible thought, but let me check. I'm pretty sure this is the main river. I never actually checked this, but no, we're okay. So the trading post has to be on the main river, and this is the main river, so we're okay in that regard. I don't know which way they would come. Just check the river quickly, see if there's a boat sailing along. No, there is not. But yeah, I am basically just waiting for either the town to survive or die. I mean, there's nothing else I can do to influence this. It's just a case of, will we survive? And my amount of stored logs is going down, which is not good. We need these trees cut down. Where are you? Dear Lord. Okay, now we've got some trees being cut down. Good job, good job. So I've got like 4 storage barns built at the moment, which is quite a lot. Because that ended up being full. I forget they've moved all the food over to the market, which is fine with me. That works. So yeah, we got another storage barn over here. Keep an eye on those tools. We've got about 20 left. Oh no, a forester has died. A forester has died. 11 people. This is... I don't know, this is scary. I have a feeling I'm not going to get any nomads before everyone dies. Oh god. You know what, I could probably say screw the cleric. I don't need a cleric at the moment. Happiness is not my concern, just survival is, so we'll keep the cleric as a labourer because we do need these trees cut down. We've got to make sure we keep the amount of stored logs up. But we're going for another year. There's been no one coming through trying to trade stuff. No nomads. This ain't good. This ain't good. I guess what I'm going to do is just keep an eye on it now and wait and see what happens, because I mean, really there ain't anything else I can do, so I'm just sat here waiting. Although another person's been born. We're dropping down food wise, but like I said, we can soon build that back up. But my wood is kind of slower to collect, so go ahead and add another forester. Okay, so a trader just came by. I want to sell some pecan. I really find that not useful at all, but at least we just had a trader come by, so hopefully that means nomads are inbound very soon. We've got a bustling trading centre of trading and commerce, and come on nomads, where are you buggers? Do they just like literally just walk around from somewhere? Looking around the map, see if we can see any like wandering souls. Nada. Yes, my patience has paid off. Nomads have arrived at the town hall. Let's go greet them. Ah, well, it's only 2 of them, but I suppose that's better than nothing at the moment. Although these 2 will probably be rampacked with disease and stuff, but hey, whatever. Just integrate with the city, I don't care. Produce children, that's fine. So we're going to allow... Okay, so there we go. A little population boom. Now we've got to hope some more are going to join us soon. Alright, these 2 are okay, they're not like ill or anything. So I guess I'm going to increase the amount of forest. See, I want to increase the amount of foresters I have, but what I could do is have 2 people work this farm. Is it too late to actually start? Oh no, okay. So we'll get some food from this, although continuous food probably would have been better, such as a gatherer's hut, but this can't really hurt. Having 2 people work this field will get the full amount, so that's definitely worth doing. But okay, so we know nomads definitely work now, so let's have a quick look at the ages. No one's super old anymore. All the old people have died pretty well. We've got a couple more who are catching up. Okay, we've got 1 more left. But, sorry, 2 more. But basically we shouldn't have that many more deaths for a while, so if we can just sort of hang on, you know, with our fingertips, just survive that little bit more, be as stubborn as possible, then we might have a shot at this. But I mean, okay, I'm definitely going to have to get someone working here. Blacksmith, get some tools made. And then once I can basically get all these places filled, then I guess the next important thing is going to be... Oh, another trader. Wait, what? I dismissed one earlier, but who's this guy? Maybe I didn't dismiss him. another child has been born, that is good. I really hope I can bounce back from this, because I have a feeling that this town is one which might actually work. I might be able to make it survive, so... So yeah, just having 2 people here working this farm is doing a great job. They're harvesting it already, that is good news. I've got plenty of room in these storage barns now just because I've packed the marketplace, which is quite cool. I don't understand why logs are here though, and I mean, do they really need logs, or... But yeah, I have hope now. My hope has come back. Yeah, my food is actually just dropping, like it isn't going up anymore, but I think having this crop field will help. Like, the few amount of people I have, you know, their food needs should just be covered by this crop field now. Thereabouts, so hopefully my food should just go back up unless I get a lot more people join. At which point I'll probably start putting more people into the gatherer's role, although forester is still very important. And as I said, a couple more people are going to die off very soon, so... Now, just to plan ahead for the future, a hospital will be required. It's 78 stone, 32 iron. Wood I'm not worried about, but we will need that hospital very soon, because I'm going to rely on nomads to join us, so if they do bring diseases, I'm going to have to take care of that ASAP, otherwise people are going to die. Graveyard's filling up. Never good. Oh man, I just can't believe I'm in this situation again. Although, the good thing about this situation, it's not people dying off from like being cold or hungry. It's just, I've got a chance of bouncing back here. It's not just like a sharp decline where there's no comeback. So, I can only hope. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up. It was just a bit of an update to show you what's happening. And I am going to stay glued to my screen as I await more nomads joining us, or more people giving birth. No, someone died of old age, no. See, it's winter, I probably should reassign. See, I could reassign one farm. Okay, we got tools again, let's get rid of the blacksmith, we'll make him a gatherer once more. There we go. But basically I just need to, you know, struggle on a little bit more. See if I can get this working again. Anyway, thank you for watching. Join me next time.